Hello folks, welcome to my new video. Today with Matrix Quadrilogy, this newly released Ultra HD edition with all 4 movies in steelbooks. I ordered my copy from Amazon Italy and I have it's still wrapped. And I have to say, it gets more and more difficult to get a good copy from Amazon. It's simply unacceptable. The box is damaged. But I will open it anyway. I hope that's the only problem with this box. I will think about whether I have to return it or not. They generally treat the editions like vegetables. That's simply incredible. So folks, now let's see what's inside. Now without the shrink wrap, it's a metallic box. As you can see, it's damaged here and here on this side. I hope that's the only damage, but it's simply unacceptable, folks. I don't want to send it back to Italy. Okay, so here's the paper J card with the content, what's inside. So here's the box without the shrink wrap. As usual, this Italian sticker. As usual, I will keep it with the box on the shelf. It works like some kind of slip. So here is the bottom of the box, and here are the steelbooks that are very well protected. And here's without the steelbooks, and as far as I saw, the steelbooks at least are undamaged. So it's only the outer box if you watch it somewhat closer. There are, as far as I know, there are 3. There were 3 releases of this kind. The first being Mad Max, then Monsterverse. Monsterverse, I actually bought the Monsterverse box and this one. And the Monsterverse was pitch perfect when I got it. So the steelbooks are not shrink wrapped, which is good for the environment at least. In contrast, for example, for all the full slips that always also put the steelbooks in the shrink wrap. Here are 4 artworks of the steelbooks. The funny thing is, all 4 releases, Mad Max and Monsterverse and Matrix, all have 4 steelbooks. And I notice it all have matching artworks. Here's Matrix. And the backside, the phone. Matrix Reloaded. To be honest, it's not my favorite design. It's okay. It's okay. It's not ugly, at least. Matrix Revolutions. To be honest, I enjoyed all Matrix movies. I wanted to watch the new one. It was heavily criticized. It was really controversial. Some really loved it. I was not sure. Some parts I really loved. Some parts I found not that great. But it's not the worst possible sequel. It's a really nice sequel. So as far as I see, this steelbook was also released separately, and to be honest, it's not the most beautiful steelbook, not at all, but was the best of the international steelbooks, because the other 2 were the Matrix Grid and the other one was a Pill steelbook, so really ugly. Let's look on the spines. Here, this bullet through all 4, really nice idea. The funny thing is that Matrix logo has a different, Matrix title has a different style than on the other three. Really strange decision. And as far as I saw, it's identical to the International Steelbook, but there is one difference. On the spine there is no bullet on the International Steelbook. So now let's take a look one by one. A 3-disc Steelbook with Ultra HD 4K, Blu-ray, and Blu-ray with special content. Very nice in artwork. Yeah, the only disadvantage of these editions, for my part, is, well, they don't have anything in them besides the Steelbooks. For me personally, I really love if the editions have some booklets or some other stuff, some other special collector stuff. The same procedure with Matrix Reloaded. I may show a Monsterverse one day. If you want to have this video, then simply write me down in the comments below. 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray and special content. So, and here's the inner artwork. Every time with some Matrix code artwork. Yeah, really similar structured. They made it really well, besides this Matrix title on the Matrix Resurrections Steelbook. Really strange. Yeah, here are 3-disc. And here again, this Matrix code artwork, really nice. Yeah, I really like it. Much better than most in artworks. Yeah, I have a big Matrix collection. For example, this one with the big statue and the trilogy Steelbook, and several different old editions of the first Matrix, and an older Matrix trilogy edition with the beautiful Neo statue. And I just wanted to have the fourth movie so badly, and this edition, well, was the best choice. Not as good as, for example, some other editions, like for example the Ghostbusters, which got really, well, somewhat nicer Ultimate Edition, but nonetheless. Yeah, and here's this cat artwork. To be honest, the other artworks were nicer, and it's identical to the artwork in the International Steelbook. So the only difference is the spine, and this one is a 2-disc edition and not 3-disc edition. So folks, this was my short overview of Matrix collection, besides well, the somewhat damaged outer box. Well, damaged on one side. Oh, that's really nice, Matrix. This box is really good. I miss Animatrix as usual. Animatrix was included in this incredibly beautiful old Matrix Ultimate Collection with the Matrix statue, where Neo goes out of some kind of display. But well, it would be really nice to have this Animatrix Steelbook, but well, it's better than nothing. Okay, write me down in the comments below what do you think about Matrix, what do you think about Matrix Resurrections, and what do you think about this very white edition, and what do you think about Amazon policy and the packaging of Amazon and, well, all the damaged editions. Well, so folks, till the next time, bye bye.